A. What's good? Actually, are we good? Let me know if the stream works like a normal stream. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm sorry. But if it's actually really, really bad, let me know, please. Let me just set up the stream for a second. This is gonna take a year, man. Why is everything slowed down to a halt? Bless you, son. You know what? Close this. Whatever. No need to set up a stream. Just keep it as is. Let me see something. I guess we can start. Let me actually share it with a couple of friends. Hello, 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 welcome. You too well. You too well. Alright, fellas. God of War 4 Level 1 Part 5 shall commence. Some people blindly hate Lofi. Some people blindly hate Lofi. Well, either way they LARP. They LARP. We are at level 1, as you can see on the top right part of the screen. We're gonna keep it that way.
Is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own.
Did I miss the Ogre and Wolverine troll encounter? Yeah, last stream was that encounter, and it was very well. It went very well. It was beautiful. It was like a painting coming together. I've heard I was referenced on the last stream. Yeah, it was a Holy Wars lyric reference. Raise the war on Scorpy's mom. That's it. That's the reference.
There is an exit under the thumb.
Is it possible to have a level 5 axe but still be at level 1? I don't think upgrading the axe ups your level. I may be wrong though. But I'm never wrong. Okay. Zesty forgot God of Wanoco? Brother, I deliberately cancelled it. What do you mean forgot? Zesty, wanna know maybe good fact? I'm all ears. You know me, Raul. 22 look better than you, 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 22 look better. I'm surprised you didn't write it 22 times, because you're right. Sammy has his face cam on the top left. Why don't you? Should I? Nah, it feels odd. There is no way I move my face cam from where it is. Let me see some... Isn't his name Luke 22? He means the bald guy with the yellow filter. And yeah, he's right. He's better. He God of War mugs me. I really missed the forward L-stick R1 from... Oh, the What's it called? It's not the Executioner's Cleave. You mean the Agile Strike, this.
Under his palm. We're almost there.
It's beautiful when you repeat it. It's like you're boxing a son of a bitch. Giving him a couple of
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods.
Okay, boy.
I think Money would say.
I mean, Goy. Sorry. Goy. Get on the boat, Goy. Or maybe not. There's no comparison between 22 Luke and Zesty. One has hair and one doesn't. Both have different auras. Nah, the joke would have been better if you just said one has hair and one doesn't. I'll leave you to decide. As if like that's what cements who's better. You know, this stream doesn't look good on my canvas.
Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel.
We go up your mom, boy.
Carve it into that special gateway atop the peak. An open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But
I don't know why it wasn't incorporated as a default move for the melee and Ragnarok.
here,
Isn't Tyr
The
dead?
default move?
but his hidden moat is
Yeah, honestly, I love the spear.
submerged
I bought
in the
Wanted Dead and
rich
Gungrave Gore
snake thread.
games on disc right before the shitty news from Sony.
Fabled black
Sony will not actually proceed with those news. They're just gathering publicity. Forget about it. They're gonna fucking backpedal on that. Just watch them. Ain't no way in hell these guys are actually gonna go to these extents. Oh shit, this levels me up to level 2 actually. We are not getting this. Damn, and even if I accidentally get it, it's we can't even go back. Bojack. Damage? Nah.
What you want?
Dress armor greatly reduces the bow's recharge time. Boom. Weird Goy.
What more you need?
Talon bow. That's
Guess
about it.
that worked out.
Still at level 1. We are not upgrading the axe this time. I'm sure it's gonna up us a level. We don't want that. Do you like Ragnarok's R2 charge move or 2018's Serpent Snare versus Executioner Cleave? When Ragnarok came out initially, I was like, I like it better than this. But now, honestly, nah. Executioner's Cleave, my goat.
Atreus.
Can't you downgrade other armor to get that axe upgrade? I reckon at some point the HP and defense ain't worth it during those intense chipping sessions. You get one shot anyway, probably. Well, in comes another question. Do we need to upgrade it? Like what? Raging Whirlwind? The other attack after it? And this one we don't need, like, you know, doing this again. This, Returning Storm, we will never use this unsafe piece of shit. What the fuck is even this? Get the fuck out of here. Returning Whirlwind? Oh, you can't even see it. You can't see my, the move. But, like, you know what I'm talking about. We don't need to upgrade it, baby. Let me see what we need here. Okay, not that. Not that. Oh, this one, definitely. This oomphy, goofy son of a bitch. Is your game tough with Virgil in DMC 4 and 5? What do you mean game tough? Like my knowledge? My ball knowledge? The knowledge of the ball is what you're questioning? I'm good at Virgil. I can make him work. I can make him twerk, you know. 3 streams in a row. Oh, we are so back. Basically, what I have nowadays is something I called routine schedule. What routine schedule is, and this is a thing, by the way, I recommend everybody does, that everybody that has a lot of things they're doing. Level 5 actually is worse than I remember. My bad, you got it. Yeah, we don't need to upgrade it. The blades I'm concerned for, though. Fuck, the blades are gonna be problematic. Anyways, if you're a person who has a lot to do, like I have a lot of shit to do. I have a lot of shit that I do every day.
It's Tyr.
Goy, I see this. Let's just read this thing.
I thought Tyr was a
I have a lot of things to do in my life.
But he was
Work is like, and I love my job, right? I'm a salesman
they gifted with their
at some 5-star hotel. It's the leading 5-star hotel of the country.
me somewhere too.
Divan, if people don't know it. It's called Divan in Kurdistan. Now, I love my job, but it's taking a lot of time. So,
Let me show you how to
I made a schedule to what I do,
Taught
which
me so much. Let me teach you something.
I do the following. Gym, the food for the gym,
What if you need
I consider that a part of the routine because, you know, it's a lot. It takes a lot of time. And it takes care. And I've only started taking care of it this past month. I want to bulk up. So, gym, the food, and food includes protein and creatine and shit as well. Guitar, which is a recent thing I've been getting deep into because I LARPed my way into guitar. And I'll get into that story in a little bit if you remind me. But basically, I lied to my HR manager at the hotel. It's a long story, but I told him, "Ah, dude, I'm gonna play at the annual meeting by the end of the year." Total lie! I haven't touched my guitar in a year by that point. I had it for a year, played it with it a little bit, got introduced to the reality of learning guitar, which it's fucking miserable. It's not fun to learn. Yet I lied to him because I was excited. I was like, dude, yes, I'm gonna play guitar. You've seen nothing. I performed Enter Sandman. It's in the playlist of music. You can go ahead and listen to it if you want. I performed it very well. And by the end, he kept glazing me, telling me, "Oh, you're a rock star. What's up, rock star?" For the next, until today. It's been 4 months and this guy still calls me a rock star. I don't even blame him because I kind of burned him up even more. I told him, dude, I'm gonna play guitar by the end of the year. This is nothing. What guitar, bitch? You know nothing. And so that LARP made me actually learn guitar. Are they squeezing it out of the peanut? That LARP is probably the most legendary shit I've done because right now I can play Master of Puppets at 90% speed. Here we are, playing my favorite song. Actually, my favorite song is Orion. But like Master of Puppets is like a video game. And yeah, that LARP made me get into guitar in a deep way. So, LARP it till you make it, I suppose. And yeah, the reason I am becoming so good at guitar so quickly is because I have a huge resolve. I have a huge goal by the end of the year, which is perform for a crowd, 400 fucking people. Like, wow. And like when you have a resolve this big, you actually take shit seriously. And I did. Been practicing every day for the past 3 to 4 months. And I'm still practicing every day. It's a part of this schedule that I'm talking about. Until the end of the year. I'm gonna have to learn to sing it as well. I'm going to be a rock star, master of the guitar. I had another saying with my friends. By the end of the year, I'm either gonna be a, what was it? By the end of the year, either a rock star or a porn star. No in between. Like, you gotta make it. If you don't make it, you're better off becoming that other thing. Anyways, it's a part of the schedule. It overtakes like 4 to 5 days of the schedule. The 5th day, which is today, it's optional. I don't have to do it. So, other than work, we have gym, the food, the guitar, which is recent, and YouTube. These 4 I've divided into a schedule, accounting for my workplace, accounting for a lot of things. And video games, my problem before making this schedule was that, I can't fit all these things into my life. What life? Video games used to be my life. You know, where I'd sit down in a day, play for fucking 16 clinical hours. That's no longer the case. So I was at this existentialism with myself, constantly saying, man, I can't fit all these things into my life. I'm running circles around the trails and my life. I can't fit these things in my life. What life, buddy? You don't have a life. The life is these things now. And I'm proud. It's anti-burnout. It's very good in a creative way. I'm very creative now. Back to being creative, I suppose I should say. So yeah, these things are the life. Video games are the reward, which right now video games taste way better than before. Since like I take a lot of rest in between playing. I'm also working in sales department but in automotive industry. Now I've just finished Metro 2033, now playing DMC3 just for fun before starting RE6 on PS4. RE6 is the best shit ever. This is the third and last time I will ever ask you this. If you still don't see this, I assume you are ignoring it on purpose out of embarrassment. And I'll leave you alone, but for fuck's sake, just sing. Go beskaft nå! Go beskaft nå! Go beskaft nå! Go beskaft nå! There, I sung it. I really wasn't seeing your message. I'm playing 16 hours and I still suck. Can't be like me, nephew. You're doing pretty good. When I was your age, buddy, there was no goon corner. The whole room was a goon spot.
Freya's isn't far.
So like you're making a schedule for streaming on YouTube now? No. Today is Thursday. Thursday is light YouTube day. Thursday is gym and YouTube, but YouTube is on the light side. I came back from the gym before this stream. It was a very brutal shoulder and bicep day. It was great. I love the shoulder and bicep day very, very much because it's very intense and you feel it. And the pump is insane. Now use the guitar while singing it.
Especially now that you've taken the forest is a
I don't know the chords.
This is our smartest move.
Do you collect platinum trophies? No.
It's hard.
What is happening?
Not gonna lie, your talk is inspiring me right now. It should only inspire you if you're doing a lot of things. Here's the thing, it's two sides of the extremes that are both bad. If you're not doing anything creative at all, or very little creative things, that's bad. If you're doing too many creative things, like as I said, gym, guitar, YouTube video content making, and your work. If you're doing all of that and it's out of control, you will spiral and you will fucking die. You will get bored, you will get burnout, you will lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You taking steroids, Zesty? I'm barely on breakfast, Dean. DMC Force enemies are the toughest in all DMC. They have air escapes, ground escapes, they have armor, shields, etc. They're straight up annoying. They're not annoying, they're fun actually, I like them. I like him when I'm trying to have fun with them. My lifestyle determines my death style. That sounds like an awesome schedule. Mine kinda a mess. The only thing that is consistent is gym. Well, yours may not be that big of a mess, Diletto. I'm saying this schedule is for people who do too much. If you do too much, then you should resort to the schedule. Which even the schedule is going to require a lot of studying. I studied it for 2 to 3 hours. I sat down, of course, first, identify the problem. What is it? Oh, I'm doing too much. Second, write it down. Once you write down something, 50% of it is solved. So I write down literally everything I do. The time it takes. I wake up at 7:30 a.m., come back home at 7 p.m. Right? That's how long I work in the normal days of the week. Open the door! We need your help! Woman in here, man! It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
Freya's fallen ill! Freya! The guy has fallen ill! Freya! Pay me taxes! The guy has fallen ill! Freya! Okay. You identify the problem first.
All places.
Then you verbalize it and write it down.
I will do what I must.
Then you get to problem solving, and from there it's simple. You sit down, okay, on this day I work this many hours, on this day I can do this, and then you include ChatGPT, Claude, get ideas from those, get ideas from some of your friends even, but I don't recommend friends. Friends are not that enlightened on your life in such detail, whereas you can tell GPT your whole life and then get the ideas from him. Don't copy paste it, get the ideas, mix them with your own ideals, and there you go. You have a nice schedule, because like you can't just rely on it.
Watch your back.
Fuck nobody. You could have just talked to Blader. He could have solved all your problems in one session. He could have 1cc'd my problems. These guys. It is urgent. I hope they solve that horn shit in God of War Lofi. Some people talk shit about Lofi. Some people talk shit about Lofi. Either way they LARP. They LARP. Come here, popsicle.
Watch out.
Laundry, you mean? God of War laundry. LARPing on a Thursday. Married on Sunday. Killer cock, am I right? I know what I'm doing, chat.
Right side.
I'm stun maxing, chat. Let's keep on stun maxing these fools.
Watch your left. Behind you.
It's crazy how much dumb the hate for Lofi is. Nonetheless, no Kratos hurts. I mean, it's not that crazy if you think about it. Maybe the haters on Twitter are pushing it too far with the it's an agenda being pushed. We are so over. And now they're making no physical games? Yeah. Throw them to the trash can. And now time for the best blades of all time. Let's use the no upgrade 1 plus strategy.
Let's see what those blades can do.
Alright, Peach. Alright, Kay. Let's see what these blades are made of. Come here, popsicles. Have you heard about the last Ronin game by Platinum? I have. But NGL, I forgot about it. I have heard about Rise of the Ronin, and I'm gonna lie, it doesn't look like a bad game. I'm gonna lie though. Isn't he literally more recognizable as the Ghost of Sparta? Look, the part about Twitter hating the God of War Lawfare game, it differs when these guys hate something and when I hate something. Like, I hate that these guys collectively hate something with me. I also hate that these guys collectively like something that I like. Like, I don't want you to like what I like. I don't want you to hate what I hate either. You're LARPing the hate and the praise. So like, what even are you? They ruin everything. For example, I hate something for actual constructive reasons. You get motherfuckers on that site just going all over the place with their idea of what I hate. Like, brother, no, we're not the same. We're not even remotely close in how we hate this thing. Wow. I dislike that we have to play as Lawfare instead of Kratos. But I don't dislike that I have to play as Lawfare because there's an agenda that Sony is pushing and women are being pushed forward and Kratos is being replaced and it is the end doomsday of the God of War community. It's not the case. Twitter hates to LARP. We hate with actual logical reasons. So if I try to hate Lawfare, my reason seems like LARP. Ow. Almost lost my focus there. Hocus pocus, you've lost your focus. You're on fire, Kratos. Have you noticed? The fire that's literally burning your flesh right now, Kratos? It low-key is on you, though. Oh, thanks, Mimir. All jokes aside, I like the call-outs that Mimir has.
See a door to the realm between realms over
Go
there.
skunking
Take the
on.
shortcut back to the realm travel
Go
temple that
skunking
brought to Helheim yet.
on. Go skunking on. They be saying I love feet, but my culture is not their costume. Thank you. I agree 100%. I personally don't hate it because she is a woman, but because I am not gonna play as Kratos. Although I would say more mixed feelings because I kind of like the combat. Look, I already know. And this may sound pessimistic, but come on. Are these guys really gonna learn their lesson and fix the game design?
Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back
There is no forgiveness in the universe if they fuck up the game design.
Surpassed in keeping confidences.
And with no forgiveness, I don't mean that I'm not gonna
You know where to find me.
get the remakes or anything. That's far from the truth. I will get the remakes. I'm very excited for them.
Great giveaway.
but I will keep my expectations absolutely at shit levels, which is something I never do. I always am like a realist. This time it's gonna be actual pessimism your way. Doing the RE4 remake professional, and now I love horror games on hardest difficulty. Gonna do Dead Space 1 remake on hardest as well after RE4. I was planning to start an RE4 grind, RE4 remake. I started it, I finished it once on like hardcore. Then I got busy with Requiem and I was like, okay, I'm gonna play Requiem. Maybe in the future I'm gonna return to RE4 remake. And then I got RE6. Yeah, that's it. That's like the definitive game I need for the rest of my life. Sons of Sparta is actually a good Metroidvania. I don't know. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it, right? I don't know. Mods, Crush a Skull, thank you. The not so fast travel. What's the chance that we might be able to play as Kratos in some time through the game? I'll tell you what's the chance. 0. Laufey has the chance to have Ares. Remember that, Zesty? I do remember that, and I don't want that. How does that sound? Like, I don't want the game to throw me a... Here's Zeus. This guy terrorized Kratos in the first couple of games, by the way. Here he is. He's in the... every win Shrek multiverse type shit. I don't want it. Or maybe I don't know that I want it. You know, that's the great thing about content creators. When they make something you didn't know you wanted, that's right. That's the great thing. RE6 is fucking amazing, man. Oh yeah.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still in the realm.
People are saying God of War Laufey is a test to see if they can make the trilogy remakes in the same style. I call it bullshit. SMS is too lazy to make an entire game just to test the waters, just to experiment. There's no way it's because they're doing that. Yeah, you're right. They've been working on the game since 2019 or something. What? Have they been thinking about remakes all the way back then? Fuck no. And plus, they had Valhalla to test the waters. Water testing. Water. Boundary usage in God of War 2018. Oh my god. Oh boy, I forgot this is a level 1 run and not the no upgrade run. Yeah, these guys are not getting... Oof, phased. Zeus and Ares without Kratos are like listening to Master of Puppet unplugged. Are you also excited for God of War Live series? No. Not just because, oh, why are you making a TV series out of my game? But actually because I'm not interested in TV shows.
But after the Bridge of the Damned, the dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim.
Like the reasons vary.
He's the one we want.
I'm just not into TV shows as a whole. And I don't want God of War to be a TV show. Not to the clinical level other people are offended by. But I don't want it. I don't want it that way. Wow, one attack. This is where the game gets tough, I suppose. I think the games are possibly outdated engine-wise. That's why they are remaking them to be able to have the blades catch more flesh due to past engine limitations. Are the games outdated engine-wise? Have you seen God of War 3, man? That's God of War 3. That you can play on your PS5 that looks like a game that came out
Is this
yesterday.
the bridge Freya spoke of?
No.
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge.
No
We're
such
after
thing.
The bridge of the damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridgekeeper who minds admission, he's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. It should lead us straight to it. You know, I really hope never to see this place again.
Fuck, he does it multiple times. Even so, why start with Norse? What about the Greek story? You can't... Actually, wait, let me structure this answer better, rather than answer you with the second point of why you can't make the Greek trilogy into a TV show. The first reason, the most obvious and realistic reason.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge. We're after the bridge of the damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home.
God of War 4 fucking sells more than Greek games. The story of old man Kratos, he's an old man, sells better than the Greek games. That's just the bottom line. Second reason why you can't ever see a Greek games TV show is because you can't make a TV show out of it. What? I thought I interrupted him. The first reason you can't make a TV show out of the Greek games is because the Norse one sells. That's what the girls play. I'm serious. I'm serious. Girls are into the newer God of Wars. It's like when girls started heavily listening to Metallica after the Black Album. They went mainstream. They didn't sell out. I'm just kidding. But like, first God of War 4 and Ragnarok is more
Is this the bridge
known.
Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge. We're after the bridge
Second,
of the damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent
because you can't make a game, you can't make a TV show out of
Mind's admission, he's the one we want.
the Greek games.
Just follow this bridge.
There's nothing to tell. What the fuck am I doing? There's nothing to tell. Meanwhile, God of War 4 is structured like a TV show. I'm gonna be honest. You got Atreus, you got Mimir, you got Freya, you got yourself to talk to. So making modern games into TV shows is giving you an easier time than making an older game to a
Is this
TV
the
show.
bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the realm
Use the
travel
stairs,
bridge.
Zesty.
We're after
I'm
the
telling
bridge of
you.
the damned.
Okay.
The dead use it to cross into their permanent home. the
No
city
ring
of
out option
Helheim.
here.
The bridge
Buddy,
keeper
we should
minds
probably
admission,
we
he's
can
the one
even
we
launch
want.
these guys.
Just follow this bridge. Should lead us straight
Well, let's
to it.
use the stairs. I haven't actually
I'd really hope
been
never to
taking
see
this
place again.
encounter seriously. Let's take it seriously. That's good. You know, a narrow path negates superior numbers. You will not miss. And I missed. Have you considered shutting the fucking phone up? What? That hit me. You can avoid them and run past away, Zesty. I'm not a pussy though. So no one told you life is gonna be this way. Job is what? No one told you life gonna be this way. Your job is joke. You're broke. And your love life is DOA. Seems you're always stuck in second gear when it hasn't been your day, your week, even your year. Wow. Now I realize that the God of War Trilogy remake will be only in digital. I'm mad. As I said at the start of the stream. Well, I don't know at what point I said it.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still in the realm.
They're not gonna do this
We're
thing
after
with
the
the...
Dam. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridgekeeper who minds admission, he's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. Should lead us straight to him.
That guy. Just skip this section. No way. You guys are serious? We have to learn the game up at this point. Right now is where the game is tougher. Oh wait, why are we at level 2? Thank God I didn't beat any enemies in here. We are at level 2. Why exactly? Look at me. We're back at level 1 now. But that is bullshit. I got leveled up to 2 without my consent. You got the blades. Okay, why level me up?
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still in the realm travel bridge.
These sons
We're
of
after the
whores are
bridge
not
of the
even
Dam.
upgraded.
The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridgekeeper who minds admission, he's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. Should lead us straight to him.
Took off the armor. I have no other choice.
Really hope never to see this place
They'll
again.
wait for you when you return here, Zesty. I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. Okay, buddy, we're not about to do this. Chat, we're fucked, aren't we? Whoa! No! Okay, I stopped him. Ouch. What? Let's not give the girls the ick. This was the opening of a sitcom show named Friends. Wow. On New Game Plus, I still wonder how GBG beat it on level 1 on New Game Plus. Level 1 New Game Plus is tougher.
No, we're still in the realm travel bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim.
This time I'm gonna wail on this guy like he owes me money. I'm gonna do the whole get behind him, stun him shit. Remember when I told Zesty to keep his expectations low and he said that's depressing and now he's pessimistic about God of War Remake? You're wrong, I'm not pessimistic about the God of War remakes. There is no lesson learned from what you said. Zero. Square, square, triangle, my beloved. And they leveled up. Maybe not. Part bionic and organic, not a cyborg. Part bionic and organic, not a cyborg. Call him the Psychotron. Psychotron. Oh shit, stunning is not worth it. You just said you have dog shit expectations. If the game design of Lawfey turns out they didn't take any lessons from Ragnarok and 4. If that happens, then I'm gonna be full on pessimistic about the future of the company. And even then, maybe the remakes are gonna be an exception. Because, like, they realize they can't fuck too much with the remakes. It's like, remakes of the trilogy is like this one thing Hyperfist one time said. When do these guys stop being immune to the axe again? After this section or halfway through? I guess halfway through? Not sure. Anyways, there's this saying by my friend Hyperfist about Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma. He said, Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma is not a bad game, but that's only because you can take the original Ninja Gaiden 2, shit on it, and it would still be good. And that stuck with me. It's the same with the God of War trilogy as well. Some stuff you can literally shit on, and they remain good because the core, the skeleton, the foundation was just so tough. That's a very nice anti to their jump. Oosh. Oosh. The moment you see them go up to the air, do that to them. Just grapple them off the air. Son of a gum-chewing funk monster. Why the fruit does all this stuff happen to me? It's like this universe wants to bend me over and beat me over the head. Okay, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Thank you for grabbing me, actually. That kills him quickly. What, do I not have the snatch at all? Ah! I came from mahogany. Did you complete RE9 Lamau? I'm on rank 3. There is so bad RNG with the abilities. I failed. I lost interest in 9. I just lost a lot of insane interest in 9. If you have one Kratos and take away another Kratos, what would you be left with? What you have now. God of War Lawfey. I'll be right back. Yo, was forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I'm in the astral plane. I'll never be the same. Never, 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 never. Thanks for dying. I'm in the astral plane. I'll never be the same. Never, never, never. Ah, son of a bitch. Why is the frame rate so much better this stream? Is it really so much better? I'm glad. I'm glad. Ever since motion capture became more used in video games, I feel like the games became a playable movie. You realize that this way it's much easier to make the games in 3 to 5 year span. It's shitty. It had a bad effect. Amongst the countless other things modern games are problematic for.
One of the many reasons we went back for those blades.
Aw, thanks, Mimir. Oh, he can jump over that. Look at this dude. Shit. Okay, game's starting to be tough. I like it. What's your opinion on what PlayStation did with physical media? No opinion, they're gonna backpedal from it. They just did it for publicity. Fuck Sony. There. You want me to say it? If they relied on animations by hand, the games would take longer with this shitty generation. Would you look at that? The axe is actually useful. Your mom. Are you kidding me? One hit. You can use education cleave to one-shot them. It's executioners, but hey, thanks for the idea. I decided to resume my run of God of War Team Titan without weapon upgrades, life and magic bar. Pass the translator section using the glitch discovered on November 7, I think. I recommend you learn the translator normally though. But that is a good trick.
One of the many reasons we went back for those blades.
Hey, thank you for the kind reminder, sir. Hey, this launches them as— Ah!
back!
In this game, man, the axe is so much safer than the blades. It's the complete opposite in Ragnarok. When Ragnarok level 1? Never. Never, Scorpion. I will mount your head where my tail used to be. So you expect enough people to be vocal on how they hate that PlayStation stopping the discs? So that makes them to stop the decision? Well, think about it. Aren't they getting a fuckload of backlash? Well, isn't that enough to get a movement going on? I'm not your brother. But I do know that this is working. By the way, I just remembered the blades don't even have the launcher at level 1. Which is low-key kinda insane.
Only the newly dead should be here. There's too many. The gate must be closed, and if the gate's closed, then it's true. Hell's full up. Without the Valkyrie to sort and kill them, hell is overwhelmed.
They will stay quiet, announce a state of play or an event, hype people to forget and move on with their greed. No, but I'm saying, they did get a lot of they are getting a lot of backlash, aren't they? With enough backlash, companies backpedal from such shitty practices. Who would win in a fight, Greek Kratos or Norse Kratos? Greek. God of War 3 is the pinnacle. PlayStation goes digital, there will be no reason anymore to pick console over PC. The main advantage of consoles was always the convenience of discs. Not just that. The main advantage of consoles is always the convenience in general. Pick up a controller, play. Download a game, play. No configuration, no nothing. Just pick it up and play. That and exclusives. Let's not forget that. Okay, we're at level 1. Barely, by the skin of our teeth, still at level 1. If buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing. Pirating was never stealing, technically. Modern game devs really be locking shit behind upgrades just to really make sure the players learn the move. Find your mom. They even LARP on the new game director. There's a lot of people defending this shit of practice. It's killing me. Really? Now that I didn't know. Motherfuckers. PCs are more convenient these days. Seeing how games are these days, you can't even change FOV in 99% of shooters. Honestly, this reminds me of a Andrew Tate video that I saw the other day. He was like, we got a fucking PS5 and it took us 15 minutes to load up the game. We got a fucking PS5 and it took us 15 minutes. We got a PS5 and I'm like, what the fuck is all of these things? That's what he was saying in exactly that tone. And he kinda low-key be making sense. Son of a gun bitch whore. What am I doing? What is this juggling shit I'm doing? Me and Tristan got a game. It took us 15 minutes. But basically you get what I'm saying. And he's not wrong. That is actually how shitty the things are. You get a PS5, you have to set up a fucking account and all of that. Is it really that convenient anymore? Even when you set up an account, it's a bit complicated these days to play games. But it's still easier than a PC. I don't care.
When we killed the Reavers near my home, they came here. How did they return?
People are
so quickly?
defending the physical
Time
disc getting
doesn't move the
removed.
same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned.
I see why they're doing that, you know? I kinda understand. People love convenience. Would you believe me if I said it's a love of convenience to the level where they're too lazy to pick a disc from the case, put it in the PS5? It is to that level, did you know? I know this because I'm that way, but not as fully consumed as people who are insanely into that laziness.
Hell is much slower than Midgard.
Like, I understand. Fuck it, whatever. It's a disc. It's gonna take a minute out of my day. People want to lay down and have all the games just in a library, which does sound fun. Thing is, they don't know that they don't own the games. And there's another side to this that I'm gonna get to right now, and this may be a hot take that you're gonna disagree with me. A lot of people are sort of too scared about this. You don't own the, we don't own the games, we don't own the games. Yeah, okay. I guess discs also break. But it's different, you know. I also have a different reason to say what I'm saying. Hear me out, and this is a big hear me out. Do you really believe that PS5 systems are ever gonna get turned off in your lifetime? Like the servers of PS5 that enable the store. Do you ever believe that they're gonna shut down one day in the modern big 2026 with all the modern games? I'm just trying to have a point of view of the people who defend this thing. I'm not defending it. Fuck this. We need physical media. Hell, you are overcharging shit. Which, charging this much signifies that you are making physical media, which costs, it adds cost to you to make discs, right? Where you're not even making the discs. Why are the games $70, $80? I do love digital myself, but I don't think physical removal is good. Exactly. Recently, Sony removed movies from PS Store, which people bought without any refunds, and you can't access them anymore. See, movies is a different thing. We're talking games here. My whole country is using physical, because digital is literally unaffordable nowadays. That too, you know, this is what I'm saying. People who are all the way in defending the digital only. Brother, you are living maybe in a place that doesn't have used games, right? I do. I live in a place that has this used games. You can get Batman Arkham Knight for $2 randomly at the shop, where it's a used disc, and it's gonna work my whole lifetime. It may break. Fuck it, let's let it break. I'll go buy another one. Whereas digital games, you have to wait a year at least for the game to drop in price, if it ever does. Like right now, Sony games are dropping in price every time. That's one thing that's good about them. Like, how much is The Last of Us? God of War 3 I know is $10. Almost all the time. How much is The Last of Us 2, for example, after like What has it been? 5-6 years? Okay, now that's asinine. 50. Oh, this is a remastered. Excuse me, that's the remastered. Here it is. Last of Us 1. $9. $20. It drops in price, but oh my god, did they lift off the original Last of Us Part 2? Burn the whole fucking generation. Burn them all. With what have read so far, fuck Sony to the core. They've been doing this shit for the past 1.5 years. They already are getting away with a lot of shit. But this is the cherry on top. They're getting a lot of backlash. They're gonna backpedal on this decision. Mark my words. Kratos, who are you hitting, son? Let it go, Unk. What you're looking for is not down there, Unk. Bayonetta slop. True. True, Dante. Do you like 2D Metroidvania games? Not a lot. I'm gonna 360 no scope him. Honestly, this is the meta. Fuck Helheim. Just cleave him. Cleave him preferably in half. Understandable. Have a nice day. .360 no scopes in action games. If digital is the future, then I choose Steam. Steam is the way. Buddy, this whole world is gonna collapse on itself one day. Like, I honestly sometimes get the thought of where the hell is this world is going. And it's easy to reach the conclusion that it's coming to collapse one day. Because think about it. The only solution is PC, the only solution is PC. Well, PCs are getting fucking expensive. So what about that? PCs are no longer... PCs were already unaffordable. Now they're doubly so. Really, I thought I had iframes during the whole of it. If physical discs weren't a thing, NG4 would still be on your PS5. Just remember that. Yeah, thank you. The end is near. Look, it's either gonna collapse on itself, which I highly doubt it will. We're still far away from the Judgment Day. Or... we will find a solution. Look, many shit has happened throughout history where people are like, literally, how do we bounce off of this? And they did, and they did. So really, is it ever the end? When we just always come up with a solution? Okay, it's no use killing this thing. Or maybe it is, I just haven't been doing it right. Simple solution is to change digital ownership and refund policy. The refund policy is dog shit. See, like, this is what I'm saying. It's gonna eventually just be over for these people making rules however they seem fit. In the most literal sense, they can't keep getting away with this. Like, you can't expect bullshit to last forever. I doubt I could ever do this encounter any better. Dude just quoted Breaking Bad after MGR. What's next? They're getting their asses sued left and right for this policy, I think. Like, eventually, yeah, I'm just saying. Maybe they will get what they deserve eventually. As it does with everything. We humans find our way out of bullshittery throughout history. It's nothing new. There's always been bullshit jitsu everywhere you look. It's just that nowadays is the age of information, and so you actually see it firsthand. It's not like before where bullshit would happen but you wouldn't be able to spot it easily. I'm surprised I can parry projectiles and do the melee response. It's not a collapse if these higher-ups are just giving what people want. It is a collapse. Look, the hate on modern games started with mini communities. And then it evolved into what it is now, which there are a lot of people who hate modern games. Why can't you think about it for other things as well? The hate for the digital games forcing is minor, but eventually it'll grow. Eventually people will understand and get educated on why it's bad. It's just no way there's a universe that exists where nothing ever happens. I doubt there's a better way to beat this encounter.
This Valhalla. Is it within hell?
Valhalla is part of Asgard. Only the worthy dead go there, the warriors who die in glorious combat. Hell is for those who die in dishonor.
Criminals.
Aye, and those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow old.
Well, never too late to go out fighting.
I think
I
GTA
suppose.
6 will collapse the gaming industry. It kind of started all of this shit, didn't it? No physical release, and I'm like, what the hell do you mean no physical
Keeper helped
release?
the dead leave Midgard.
I don't expect it will.
And then
Though I don't suppose it will make
they
things any
revealed a
worse.
pre-order.
It'll be one
They're
less
getting away
thing
with a
for
lot
the
of things.
living
They revealed a
to
pre-order, they
experience
revealed a
something
bunch of things, they revealed
Could be mad enough to go there.
details about what you can do in the world, but it's zero gameplay. And they're getting away with it. And people are pre-ordering this shit. They're getting away with a lot of things. Hiding a lot of shit behind the collectors. Not the collector, the Ultimate Edition, all of that. They are sort of getting away with it. Already. And they kickstarted the collapse. But I'm waiting for it because it's gonna be interesting. GTA 6 is going to be
The
interesting.
dead are really dead.
It's like how Red Dead Redemption 2 is so painfully realistic, but it's something that I really like. Just something about it. Best way to beat this encounter is to use better armor.
Take it and we can leave.
GTA 6 has physical discs, they said 2 months after release. But they kickstarted this talk of no physical release. And is this confirmed? You fucking Indian? 2 months? Yo, that's Zeus! Well, I swear to God, I saw Zeus! I saw Juice! Hold on! I just saw Juice. That is Juice right there. This exists nowhere else. That's Juice. He's already spectating. Ah, Captain Cuba and Midgard are gonna have a fun day knowing about this. That's Juice right there. Right? This is the door. Yeah, there are no other yellow things besides that. That looks like an eye. Are Red Dead Redemption 2 realistic when you can take an unlimited amount of bullets? I'm talking animation-wise, Alpha. This is the best troll fight ever. It's a lot of fun. Very nice. Very nice. This fight is good on level 1 as well, it seems. Just needs a lot of care putting into it. Good. Also good. Get up, get up, get up, get up. I knew my fate the moment I got hit by that. Take back what I said. The physical edition will only have a code inside and not a disc, Lamau. I told you. Get your facts right. Fuck up the troll. What was that? Scream? Imagine we're using the same troll design for the millionth time when proceeding to steal moveset of DMC2 bosses. Steal. This motherfucker said steal. In the big postmodern group chat world. Motherfucker said steal to a move in an action game. This is, we're speaking post, you know, revelation. Post, you know, post fuck, where do I even begin? Motherfucker, you're educated on game design. What the fuck happens to you sometimes? Why do you have to be stupid? Motherfucker really said stole in the big 2026. I refuse to believe that you're not stupid. stole. Hey! You stole that from. Hey! You stole that from DMC too. Hey! Stop him! Hey! We got police over here or what? Hey! Stop him! Hey! Where's the originality police when you need them? Hey! Stop him! Hey! Shut the fuck up. Ref, did you see him? Ref! He stole the move from your from a boss from an old game. Ref! I call theft. Fucking dumbass. Stole. You could have shot me in the dick, but not said that. Stole. This motherfucker is also educated, apparently. They told me he is. And I took their words for it. Bro got swatted off the air. Is this guy gonna ever stop, you know, spawning these guys? I'm gonna need to heal a little bit. Mimir, why aren't you reminding me to heal? You Mimir, man! Stop stealing! Stop stealing from Kingdom Hearts! Why isn't Mimir reminding me to heal? Why am I paying money for these devs if they're not putting a character that reminds me to heal? Alright, you know what? Let's build up. Let's play this game like an original God of War game. Of course you can't, because you get pushed back. Just kill me, fam. Just kill me already. Ah, now you remember to tell me. I like that from 2018 to Ragnarok to Lawfare, they're toning down the suck to target. I don't even remember the guy spawning all that much. I guess because you would output a lot more damage on him in a normal run, whereas right now I'm not outputting any damage. Even the runic motherfucker! I can't believe the things you say. I can't believe the price we pay. Are you serious? Guys, stop leveling up for a change. Thanks for grabbing me and saving my ass. Don't stop me, fellas. He's lying to you. Why am I being stunned by this shit?
Left side, brother!
I thought I would get him. I guess you can try to position the grunts in a way that the troll hits them with the projectiles. Does good damage. Oh, we still... Oh. You know, that's a good idea, but we reached the break point. Kick him towards that shit. Oh! Fucking idiot! Or as Xemnas would say. How does he even do it? How does he conjure up enough vomit energy and abuse it in such a way where he doesn't vomit but almost does, but doesn't really vomit? He's pulling his cock out. Ah! Cheap fuck. He's using instant transmission. Fighting this guy is always an adventure. It's over, Unc. I said it's over, man. Come on. He's gonna teleport, I believe. What is this? Of course. See, even the camera. Such a chunky whoosh.
Now the heart, brother. You'll have to get your hands dirty.
Who's your favorite dictator? I'm not gonna tell you. How about that? without having to read the rest of your message. I appreciate every frame of the kill. I really like this moment from Kratos. Yeah. First time a motherfucker has a heart that is not soft.
I have the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Better not to linger here, though, eh?
Kratos. Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your
Daddy.
father was Zeus?
How is he here?
Such a goated
That
game.
is not possible.
Correct.
It's just an illusion. Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. We should focus on getting back to your son.
Chaos Flame. But we're not gonna use it.
Yeah. Shh. He's supposed.
No hole in the chest after the cutscene. 0 item. Brother, you should see God of War 3's Chronos cutscene. And by the way, I don't know what you're on. The Ultimate Edition hiding gameplay is not new. RDR2 also did it. Also, Ultimate Edition contains access to shops for customization and not
I
gameplay.
sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
RDR2 did the same thing? Just like GTA 6? What's your reason for not playing with classic controls in God of War 4 and in Ragnarok? Because I need to turn the camera all the time. Because there's aiming and doing thing with the aiming in these games. It is inferior to use the face buttons. Very inferior. You limit yourself. You may have noticed in these streams I have moments where I'm attacking someone here, yet I turn the camera over there and Kratos still attacks him. That is important. And now it's there, -1. Oh look, Dante, the grab. That is apparently not a grab in your view. Look, oh look, the grab again. It's being put to use. Zesty is getting a bit laggy. Oh fuck. Ah, here we go. The stream's downfall. Is the stream glitching for you guys? If it is, might as well just end the stream. What's your controls in 2018 in Ragnarok? Normal controls. Classic controls on 2018 in Ragnarok are so ass. They are on the shoulder buttons to let you attack and shoot with boys simultaneously. Yeah, it's wrong to turn it to the face buttons. It doesn't work like that. And I'm saying this as a guy who's a master at claw gripping the controller. Like, I sometimes pause the game using my pointing finger. And like, I use this in games that require me to turn the camera and attack. Like Spider-Man games, for example. But here, brother, I'm not doing that with all the aiming and shit. Ain't no way. Changing controls are anti-art. Let's have a conversation about that. Video games are not art. Let's have a conversation about that. Ah, son of a whore. It's so uncomfortable with classic controls, especially as Kratos attacks with the camera. You shift the camera with R3 and he continues to string. They are, what the fuck? They are not art. They include art. They are not art. Games are games. It's like that Lil Wayne clip where he's like, I'm not a fucking poet, I'm a rapper. And they kept telling him, yo, no, but you do poetry, man, with these verses. I'm a rapper. They are not relaxing nor an art. Blader, they're pissing me off, you know? And I wish you weren't pissing me off. No, Kratos, this grab. They are not art, they include art. They have the art of cinema, the art of music, already established art. Art of narrative, architectural art. They include every form of art if they want to. But they themselves are not art. The art of you playing a game is not art, not the art. The act of you playing a game is not art. It's you playing a game. Is chess art? I know it's like the easiest example to bring up, but is it?
Brother, get up, brother.
Not everything has to have good gameplay. Just go play DMC5 or something else. What? RDR2 did have a special robbery mission with a special hideout only available in special edition. Boo-hoo. GTA 6 revealed a lot more that isn't included. But this mindset cinema is not art either. How did you come to that conclusion on what I said? What I said is literally that games include art. That is their superpower. They include cinema. I specifically mentioned cinema, the first one. Cinema, which is acting, theater, basically. That is a form of art. Games can include it. But it's already established. It's not like games came up with the form of cinema. They have cinema, they have music, a lot of forms of art, but the game itself is not art. You may see a beautiful scenery, a game designed very beautifully well, but that's already established art, painting. I was honestly a fan of Zesty until he said games are not art. I'm about to finger my ass right now.
Sorry, brother. I'm still stuck in what I heard back there. Zeus was
Doom Eternal is art because Mick Gordon is the only metal artist out there. Thank you.
Out of hell.
And with that, I cannot argue. Just contemplate that little nugget in silence then.
The MC4 is art because of its art style, so God of War 2. Art style. I know, already established. Art style! I'm just saying, games have the beautiful superpower of including a lot of arts. You could argue movies do that as well. Games, the thing about games is interactivity. That's the main focal point of games. You interact with them. Don't you think Itagaki having certain view on how to make a game, how he designed Ninja Gaiden games as hardcore and no nonsense as they are, is not artistic? When I say games are not art, I'm not disrespecting the vision of someone making a game that is just so fun. It's more fun than playing Monopoly with your family, for instance, right? It's more fun than playing Uno with your girlfriend's boyfriend. It is more fun than that. It is more unique and beautiful and awesome and amazing than that, but it's not art. The guy just made a very good fucking game where the gameplay loop is so top notch. There you go. That's my answer, Diletto. It's not me undermining what games are. I don't want them to be art. People are so... I'm sorry, King. Hold on. I'm sorry for hitting you while you were down. People are so caught up in this shit. That, games are art! How dare you not go... As if I'm disrespecting games. Brother, games is my favorite thing in the world. Nothing is on the level of games. Well, besides guitar lately. Wake up, uncle. What's one more day of battle? What Itagaki did with Ninja Gaiden to... You know... What do you have to say about God of War 3's combat then? It is the same deal for me. God of War 3 is my favorite game of all time because it has the best gameplay out of every game, in my opinion. Other than the bajillion of other things that are connected. I'm not disrespecting games when I say they're not art. I'm merely saying it how it is in my view. Wow. Do you have high hopes that the remakes keep the most important features of the OG trilogy? I have mixed feelings about that, honestly. I was so high and mighty when they originally got revealed. I was so confident that they're gonna be just like the original games until people started bringing up what they think, which it honestly started making sense. Like, what the fuck? What if they actually go ahead and make like the games from the ground up again? It's like I would ignore it. I was like, they wouldn't. But then I was like, why wouldn't they? What if they do fucking do that? As for hopes, I am a bit realistic about it as of now. I have no opinion on it since there's nothing about it. I ducked that, by the way. I didn't even iframe it. I know, right? They make sense and it's scary as fuck. They make sense. That's what suddenly scared me. I made a video. I was so high and mighty. I was like, alright, they're gonna keep the same engine. It's gonna be the same games. They're just gonna add more modes. This is what you have to do. But then I was like, wait a minute. I'm reading the comments. I'm like, why didn't I think of that? And I even had videos planned of what they should add and what they should remove. So confident that, oh, it's gonna be the original games, guys. What you thought is gonna be remakes from the ground up? And damn right they thought. I didn't. Love this guy. Okay, I thought we were randomly upgraded to level 2 again. If it's 3 games at once like the Spyro remakes, it'll be 1-1. That's what I thought as well. Then ideas started coming in and I was like, shit, wait, what if these ideas are actually becoming true? Like all 3 games into 1. Which was something I thought, no, they wouldn't. But then I was like, why wouldn't they? I started becoming a bit more realistic about the thing. I was like, I'm thinking they wouldn't. But says who? What if they actually do? I'm never alright, Mimir. No offense, but remakes from the ground up is what we need. Come on. Be honest. With a little bit more tweaks and more modes, God of War trilogy is enough. It's enough. The foundation of God of War 1 is enough. Just balance it and fix the glitches and add more modes. The improvement of 2 is more than enough. You don't need to add anything, just more modes. And more balance. See, things, mostly numbers, mostly placements of things. 3, same deal. The remakes are going to be 3 separated games because they have a pile of cash ready to rewrite the story and make it fit for future games and so go on. They'll be busy for like 10 years now. Rewrite the story to fit? Doesn't it already fit? I must have misunderstood something here. Last I checked, the Greek games already fit. Kratos! Jump over the shit. Give me survival mode or mercenaries for God of War remakes. And I'm good. Mercenaries. God of War already has side modes, but you're right. Not on the level of mercenaries of Resident Evil. There you go. The only thing they need to rewrite in God of War 1 is God of War 1 returns like Ares being the first god Kratos killed instead of Persephone. No. Retcon Chains of Olympus into non-existence for fucking that up, bro. Are you serious? The crazy amazing plot of God of War 1. You want me to sacrifice that for the fuck ass Chains of Olympus? Made by devs that literally forgot Kratos kills Ares. How do you forget that? I'm offended that you did. And you're telling me the opposite? Oh, God of War 1 should get retconned. No. What are you talking about? Complete opposite. Retcon Chains of Olympus into unexistence. I don't know. I don't care about that game. God of War 1's crazy amazing resolve of killing Ares. Yeah, replace that with Chains of Olympus. Come on. Let me actually read all of that. Why did I LARP read the remaining of it? Should have read it all. But I guess I get the idea. The only thing they need to rewrite is God of War 1 retcons, like Ares being the first god Kratos killed instead of Persephone. Or the ending where he's the god of war Greek pantheon till modern times. No, not the... Okay, I just read all of it, Jack. Even the second thing regarding the... being a god until modern time, that is not a problem. Because they can get it to be a real thing. They can still get that to be a thing. Maybe in like the final God of War game that we get, which we'll never get a final God of War game. Kratos becomes a god in the modern times. Yeah. Same deal. Chains of Olympus soundtrack slaps. If we retcon Chains of Olympus, we have to retcon Abandon Your Daughter QTE too. I'm just saying. Retcon it into being after God of War 1 or unexisted, honestly. Yeah, unexist that moment with Calliope. You need to understand that Chains of Olympus did stupid things with Persephone being the first god to die. They just wanted to one-up the shit, the 6-7ism of the franchise. Oh look, he kills a god on PSP as well! What makes you a better game? Fuck off. Goes to Sparta Mogs that bum ass Chains of Olympus. See, Ghost of Sparta's retcon is a bit simpler. It kills Kratos' mom, then Deimos. Whereas in the original timeline of God of War 3, we read a note from Kratos' mom that makes it painfully obvious that Kratos kills Deimos first, then his mom. But yeah, Ghost of Sparta generally does not fuck God of War 2 in the ass by doing that. By be existing. You've got to be kidding me, dude. What the hell does one even do for this? And they do the bullshit jutsu attack. I can't believe there's gonna be another run of God of War 4 without the pause attack of the blades. I really miss that, man. What can we get at level 1 blades? Elemental slash boo-hoo. Immolation. I guess. Okay, we can get the launcher, at least. Rushing Chaos is good. From the back it causes a lot of stun. And that's it. Imagine if they like combined the PSP game into the trilogy remake. God of War 1 plus Chains of Olympus. No. You need to understand that they've completely, thankfully, abandoned the Chains of Olympus stock and Ghost of Sparta. Though I'm a bit sad about Ghost of Sparta not being considered to be that big. Because it fuck all is. Ghost of Sparta is a very nice game. 2018 having Extinguished Flame, Vaporized Frost would have been better incentive to switch weapons than the color coding they did with Baldur 2. Baldur 2 is a very great boss fight. One of my favorites. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hello, Romulo. If you remove all armor, maybe you could get it. But it would be useless by then, right? How about we make it to level 2? I want you to enjoy the game, man. I am enjoying the game. Just saying, I missed the pause attacks. Ascension's bones are in 2018 and Ragnarok for better or worse. All cooldowns and slow climbing started from there. Ascension is a thing. The Ascension stuff that were moved to God of War 4 and Ragnarok is a thing I mentioned in my upcoming video. You gotta think about it. You just mentioned this right now, the climbing and cooldowns, right? You forgot the stun that also got added to 4 and got revitalized, of course, into a much better stun system, but still, the stun started there. The bare-handed attack started there. The what else? Cooldowns. Yes, the cooldowns got added there. The relics that you use in Ascension in a sort of way got reused here with Atreus overall as an idea. This Yank was in Ascension, but then they ported it here. Although in Ascension, the Yank is much better than here.
Connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Very well.
What if the remakes are Ascension? How about we make it to level 2? I read that. And the reveal of a remake doesn't TC say that they are in development? They should ideally mean multiple games. Also, if they make it one game, they should charge less as compared to 3 games together.
So I took a few cuts from them winds of hell and made it
I don't know.
just one way
I don't know how it's gonna come out.
to travel to and from.
But I'm looking forward to it insanely, cause come on.
There's an eye.
Like especially, honestly all of them, there's no especially, but what's bamboozling is God of War 3 getting a remake. Like why? Even back then I thought Ascension was just a training ground for God of War 2018.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
Any favorite bosses in Ragnarok? It's either, honestly, yeah, lately it turned into Tyr, easily. It used to be Needhog. And fuck, you made me miss Ragnarok bosses, dude. Such a great combat. Such an amazing encounter design, boss design. All of that. The whole 9 yards. I hope the Soul Calibur Broken Destiny will make it into God of War remakes.
But close enough.
I don't know what that is.
We must hurry.
I've only played one Soul Calibur on the PSP a while back. It had Kratos in it. Video games are more like canvases and we the player are the artist. My penis. Better freedom means the player helps the game shine. It all goes back to the gameplay and game design video you made.
I will not forget this.
I don't know how that connects. But the part you said about canvas and we are the artists, my penis. How is 3 gonna get better? It's not necessarily better. What are you gonna do with 3? I mentioned it in that video, like 3 looks art style beautiful for the art style enthusiasts, and it looks realism modern game realistic.
Before Modi
What are you doing with that?
we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune.
Like they knew it was gonna fail due to its live service nature, and they just used to try stuff for an upcoming game. Oh, like as a whole demo. If you could change 2 things about God of War 3, what would you change? I would change the unskippable cutscenes into skippable cutscenes. And I would let's dance. Well, what else would I change? I would add another mode after very hard that cranks up everything and is designed for New Game Plus. You paint with your penis? You wanna see how I do that? Gaming is just so ass right now. We look forward to playing older IPs but remaked. The age of remakes. Video games got a little too nostalgia driven with remakes and stuff a bit too early.
Called Serpent earlier.
Like why did they get so nostalgic so quick?
Get in.
The industry as a whole. God of War 3 can get cutscene skipping. Gameplay wise, buddy? Gameplay wise, what I would change about God of War 3?
Is this why you hear voices sometimes? You sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young.
I don't know.
Time
There's nothing to
alone will
change.
tell what else you'll become
I guess they included God of War 3 in remake due to people asking for a trilogy, and they thought, including this game means we can charge more as a bundle. Yeah, but I'm saying in the scenario, in the
I wonder who else knew I
in the tragic event
was for sure.
that we get full-on remakes, what are they gonna do with 3?
Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the
Colossus
first
with
I
new
ever saw
graphics, so shiny and bright.
That is the truth.
Hey,
He shouldn't be shiny, by the way. I've seen those AI edits making him shiny. He's not gold, he's bronze.
Whatever we want, right?
Stupid fucking modders.
I will show you.
Let's try this again. Without interruptions.
Just why 2's blades feel worse than 1. God of War 2. 2's blades are the worst blades in the trilogy. But I've come to see that it suits the game's nature. The game's approach is to be slower.
I wonder if I wrote it.
Not slower, heavier, okay? Because God of War 2 is fast-paced. Its purpose was to be heavier than 1. You're not as nimble as 1.
Is that the answer there?
Says
I believe in SMS they thought like 3 is better than 2. The magic attacks, maybe? What would you change about 3's magic attacks? Nemean Roar, maybe make it not effective with difficulty.
Go.
yeah.
Magic attacks were weak, besides Nemean Cestus and
Wish I'd
Exile.
known I was a god in Alfheim.
Magic attacks were
Wouldn't have
weak
felt so bad
besides
about
Nemean
killing somebody
Cestus and
else.
Exile.
I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now.
Brother, the blades have
And they were
the
on
best level 1
dragging us
magic
into their little problems.
AoE in the
Just
whole
leaving that
trilogy.
there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much.
The claws has the soul summon, which is fucking wowzers. The Nemesis Whip is pretty much a stronger Chronos Rage
Or put your godhood in the service of
with
others,
range
like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
that sticks to enemies.
A god of war.
Only Nemean Cestus magic is bad. 3 is the one that needs the remake the most. Like it doesn't even have Kratos' mom's skin, which is a subtle sign for a Pain Plus No God Run Plus run.
So there are good gods.
Scorpy, you're bringing the Vegas lifestyle to the chat of a live stream. Everything I loved became shit. Video games, animated shows, and WWE. Like, chat, am I the
Seems to
problem?
really like to travel.
Do you believe the
You are
mind
the
and
problem.
might was key to preventing war and chaos?
You are against change when literally everything is designed to
Being
change.
in one place
People change. I've had every of my favorite things change.
jealously.
Yet I am accepting of the change. I've had some of the best people ever change on me.
Showing their love by bringing you gifts.
My favorite franchise changed. Dragon Ball changed. Cars changed.
Whatever happened
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule.
Content creators that I love changed.
Collaborating to aid the
Movie
giants,
industry changed to the
helping steal their
worse.
secrets from Aesir. Same thing in
Some stuff you accept that they've changed to the worse,
this case, I believe
but it's not all bad. That's the idea.
do. He felt
The only thing they maybe
responsible
need
for
to
suffering
change
visited on
gameplay wise
the
is more damage for the Blade of
Had
Olympus.
something to do with helping them
Even
recover
that,
their
I
tracks.
stopped believing that.
in Jotunheim Town.
The Rage of God of War 3 is phenomenal.
Whatever happened to it? I believe it could only have been done with Tyr
You
and the
cancel
giants working together.
everything with it. It has amazing hit properties. Its activation pushes enemies away. Its activation zooms in the camera so that enemies get off camera and they cancel their attacks. The knockbacks, as I said, the hit properties are amazing. It's great. Air activation. It has air activation of all things. Who thought of that? It would be cool if SMS developed more into soul summon type of magic, like making an attack that grabs an enemy for you. Some shit like that. Doesn't Chronos Rage grab enemies for you? Diletto? It does. But enough about Chronos Rage. This is where we reach the end of the stream. God of War 3 Rage is good for anything but damage.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
And amazing damage against level 1 plumes. Hey, no upgrade run is the hardest mode of God of War 3, so it is useful in that scenario. So anyways, Phyllis, thank you so much for tuning in to today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the stream's quality was a bit better. I really had a lot of fun with this stream as well. Games are not art. Original Doom games are trash. And games are not art. I'm telling you, you have a lot of knowledge. I doubt Santa Monica Studio themselves know about it. I really wish you, SMS, watched your vids and learn. I'm pretty sure some of them do. Not some of them, a lot of them do. Sony doesn't like me. It's not that Santa Monica doesn't like me. They themselves are lazy though. They are of course not watching this stream up to this point right now. But they are lazy. They're not taking their lessons from past games. So thank you guys. I hope you had a lot of fun. Take care. Peace. Games are not art. Peace.